Hola y bienvenidos a Tongue-Tied Tales. We read short Spanglish stories slowly and clearly to help you train your ear and pick up familiar Spanish words. Each tale blends English and Spanish naturally at a pace that's easy to follow. Want a challenge? Try listening without reading along. And if you'd like more or less Spanish, check the playlists. We've got stories for every level. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's story.
La llama en la librería. Isabela had never seen a llama in a librería before. She rubbed her eyes. Still there, sitting calmly between those libros de historia and a table full of colorful cuadernos. The llama looked fluffy, relaxed, and a little wet from the lluvia outside. Isabela stepped forward. "Hola?" she whispered, half expecting it to vanish. The llama blinked. It didn't vanish. The librería was warm and quiet. A ceiling fan turned slowly. The cajera didn't seem to notice anything strange. A man read a book about volcanes, and a niño flipped through a comic. Isabela crouched next to the llama. "¿Estás perdido?" The llama tilted its head, then stood up. It walked to the back of the store, toward a wooden door labeled Solo Empleados. It turned, looked at her, then gently escupió on the floor, like it was saying, "¿Vienes?" Isabela glanced at the cajera, still smiling, totally unaware, and followed. The llama pushed the door open with its nose. Behind it wasn't an office or a storage room, just a staircase, stone escaleras glowing faintly. Isabela took a deep breath and stepped through. The door closed behind her with a click, and the llama began to walk down. The escaleras felt old, much older than the building. Isabela held the wall for balance. Her teléfono had no signal. The air smelled like papel viejo and something sweet, maybe flores? At the bottom was a tall wooden door carved with animals, jaguares, monos, and yes, a llama in the center. The llama tapped the center with its hoof. The door opened slowly, con un crujido. Inside was a round room. Estantes lined the walls, filled with ancient libros and glowing objects. A small sign read, Biblioteca de los Animales Perdidos. Isabela whispered, "Lost Animal Library?" The llama trotted to a large book on a stone pedestal. It was open to a page that showed a girl, a drawing of Isabela, backpack, shoes, even her freckles. Below the drawing, one word, guardián. Her eyes widened. She said, "You've got the wrong person." The llama looked at her seriously. Then, from a small bolsita, it pulled out a silver llave and dropped it at her feet. And from behind the farthest estante, something else moved.
Isabela froze. What was that in the shadows? We'll find out muy pronto in part 2. And that's our cuento for today. Did you catch all the Spanglish magic? If your ears had fun, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Want more Spanish? Less Spanish? We got you. Hop over to the playlists and pick your perfect flavor. See you next time for another tale full of palabras, aventuras, and maybe un poco de locura. Hasta pronto, storytellers!